Hello, laboratories. Welcome back. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and enjoy this relaxing session of around an hour long where we are gonna do some questing. Well, I'm gonna go for head to Semine, which is, what's the quest? The Jaunt. I need to find missing laborers so I could help the blacksmith and get into the wedding. So I'm starting to feel like the wedding is the end game quest. It's the final quest of the game because everything seems to have extra steps. Okay, I see two cards. Those look like settler cards that went to North America during colonization periods. I want to catch up to them. While talking, I kind of let them go a little bit. And I did say in the last episode that we're gonna catch up to them and see what's there. And I hope that person under the tree is not a quest giver. He's not gonna disrupt our chase. He's just standing there. What? Why was he Yeah, he's saying hold on. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. I want to talk to these guys. I want to see what's this. Who are they? Soldiers. Okay. What are they? Okay, I guess I cannot stop them. So, they're carrying goods. Wait, what are these buckets are for? Don't modern trucks also have buckets like that on them? Or maybe not modern, not like the latest trucks, but I've seen some trucks, especially the older ones, you know, from the 90s, having something similar at the back. This looks actually nice. Okay, now we can go talk to this guy. And what is this? Is this where they dry the grass or whatever they cut here, the grain? There are so many things I don't know in this life and previous lives. Okay, what is this? Okay, I'll take the bolt. Why not? Free stuff. It's not stealing. Take the apple. What do you want?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Oh my god, no.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlašim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Who is he?
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlašim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
You know what? I've met people like that, IRL. People who don't look like bums or beggars, and they stop you in the middle of the street randomly, and they will ask for a little bit of money. Sometimes it's a little bit more than what a normal beggar would ask for, and they always say the same thing. Oh, I need to go there. I need to like go to this town. I lost my wallet, or I have no money, or something. You know, I just need like 10 euros to get back to my town or something. So that's not a new tactic. So it's weird that this guy, Henry, hasn't encountered it. Out with it. I have never tried that one.
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
And you're surprised? I run into beggars, but never any like yourself. Something's obviously fishy here.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I simply want to reach Vlashim. You know, see a bit of the world and that.
Look, no more games.
I've told you.
Yeah. Every time, if someone knows what I'm doing wrong with these, like why the hell every single time I use any of the options, doesn't matter what the number I have next to them, why it always fails. I think I've had maybe one successful thing like that, and everything else just fails.
Farewell.
Not gonna give him money.
Safely.
Yes. Thank you.
Not gonna give him money. If he told me what was actually happening, I might have. I am kind of a rich man at this point, although I don't know how much is 800 groschen. Like, how much was that in those times? Was that a lot, or was that average? I assume a regular peasant would have never had that much, right? But still. There's a guy riding around a puddle. Oh, there's rats. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can we feed the mutt? Oh, I can't see the rat. I can hear it. Ah. I wanted to try and get the rat. Wait, can I do it with a sword? I don't want to hit the mutt accidentally. I keep hearing it, but I can't see it. Oh, there's one here. Actually, a couple. Yeah, I don't suppose you can actually get those, and I don't know if I would want to. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Yep, be stuck there, be stuck, be stuck. Ah! At the last second, I think that one is standing still. Wait, did I get it? It kind of looked like I got one, and it just bounced. Wait, what was that? Chat. No, 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 no. Or maybe that was just my bolt flying. Wow, you have rats running in the fields like that even? Well, I guess they do eat the wheat. Not sure if they do. Hello, my good friend.
I'm looking for the Takeoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
Oh, he's drunk? Okay. Sounds like a perfect opportunity to get acquainted. Or make friends.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour." Hey! You alright there, laddie? Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
We're gonna fight.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
I don't look like a hard hand, though.
Prepare to fight.
Man, those gauntlets look ridiculous on me. Oh man, like I can't even land a punch.
Go for it, Yurko. Put him in his ass, the cunt.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Oh man, I cannot counteract his attacks. Okay, I'll try kicking. Oh no! No!
Come on. Oh, you wee bastard!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
Wait, I thought I surrendered. I thought I clicked surrender.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Semine's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
I look like a proper soldier. I don't look like a
We're
servant.
needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies?
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. We get to ride. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't have to run.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Actually, I am.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No.
You invited me, idiot.
That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
I'll follow you on foot. Oh my god.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Okay, let's actually ask questions.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Semine's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semine? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semine's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my Gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
Okay.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Semine didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you want to take part in such a grand affair, just to stuff your face and roll an A with some drunken wench.
I beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what most fellas go to weddings for.
That's an unspoken truth, son. Unspoken, mind. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Okay. We should get going.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Did I just mess up? Because I don't have a horse yet. And he told me I have to talk to somebody to get a horse. Can't remember the name. We're going to ride out together. Okay. Because I had the option to say I have no more questions.
Excuse me.
But after asking more questions, now I kind of I'm gonna go proceed with the quest. But I can't. I don't have a horse. So maybe I should avoid that area. Oh, this is what the horses are. Oh no. How many horses are there? 2? Yep, just 2.
Careful.
Hey, I don't wanna... Where's the stables? Or where am I supposed to go and talk to somebody for a horse? Let's see. Hard Hand, Yurko, Moravian. Man, this is not good. I'm gonna end up running like an idiot. I feel like whoever can give me a horse is there somewhere. Okay, this is definitely not the place for me to go to. Who can I talk to before we leave? Hard Hand,
Move!
Captain Gnarly. This is the Lord. Oh my god, okay. Let me double check. He did say I can go talk to somebody and they might sell me a horse, but who was it? I don't see any additional things here. And I don't remember what he said too. I don't remember the name. These names are so complicated and hard to remember. No way, I don't want to ride out. Or should I say run out? My god, this is so dark, I can't see anything. Yeah, there's only 2 horses. So if I ride out, if I say something that I'm ready, I'm gonna leave as I stand. Maybe he meant somebody from a completely different place, like a town, a different town. It's not marked on my map though, and my journal doesn't say exactly who I have to talk to. Easy Riders. What is this? No. This is the main quest side that I did. Main side. Yeah. The hell? Where do I get a horse? I need to get a horse somewhere. I have no idea who, but I'm starting to feel like I'm not supposed to get a horse here. It doesn't look like there's somebody who can sell me a horse here. Dice. Yeah, I cannot play that. And there are no extra horses here too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this could be it. Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Greetings to you. What would you like?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. but I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Be reasonable. Yeah.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Take a good look at me. So if I had like expensive clothing, that might help. Be reasonable. That's not gonna work, but I'll try.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and
Oh my
get her
god, it
then.
worked.
If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Safe travels.
An old friend.
Silly dog.
Come here!
Okay. Why did I get teleported here, by the way? Okay, she's not coming.
Are you whistling just for fun?
Yeah, I am. But she's not... Oh! Oh, I thought that's my horse. That's my horse. Oh. Oh. Where the hell did that the horse come from? Well, now I'm ready. Man, that dog keeps pushing me around.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
No, I have zero practice
If they drove our
riding.
towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
I'll say it for you. Henry got his arse kicked. You know Yurka's as strong as an ox.
And why wouldn't he be, with all he eats and drinks? But what can we do with you, Henry, if even a drunken Moravian brawler can beat you? We could get into all sorts of tricky situations along the way.
That's true, Henry. But there's something we can do about that. I think Lord Semine here could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? What do you say, youngster? Fancy a bit of training?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Okay, explain. Where's my dog, by the way? Okay, why is he not explaining anything to me? I guess we're not close enough for that. Or maybe he is, just silently. Yep, nothing's happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Yes?
How do I leave this horse, by the way? How do I dismount? X, okay. The hell is this? So wasn't he supposed to tell me something, explain something to me?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Quill. I want to try the quill.
I believe the quill is mightier than the sword.
Is that so? Well, that's nice, son. Next time you meet a fella on the road who wants to rob you, you can write a sonnet about it. Or maybe you try and tickle him to death.
But what I meant was... Well,
What do I care? Just save the wise arsery for someone with the stomach for it. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
I chose the quill because I was thinking about a completely different thing.
So, young'un.
Oh
are you
my
ready?
god. What? I have a different gun. Oh, not gun. Weapon. Wait. I don't want to use that. I want to use this military sword. There we go. Yeah, I don't like the way you have to reply with these buttons and you have to click them at the same time. It's not very Oh! I didn't even know it started. So am I supposed to... It's not that great, to be honest. I faced... Oh, that actually hurt. That actually hurt there. I hope I can't kill him. That would be unfortunate if that happened, though. Oh my god. When I try to like move my mouse a little bit for a combo. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Oh no. That's the thing. Whenever I try to do a combo, I move my mouse a little bit too much and my character just turns. Oh man.
Bandage, quick. Whew. I hope that's enough.
I keep choosing the wrong things in this game, it feels like.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Nice, okay. So we got his club and his shield. It's weighing me down quite a bit. I'm actually hurt now. Oh wait, no, 100 health? Oh yeah, I was thinking about this too. How convenient that it's here. Oh, I'm clean too, what the hell? And my gauntlets are gone, are they? No, they're not. Okay, yeah, man, I guess if I fought more, I'd be able to actually get the hang of this fighting.
And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, we're finding new locations with these guys. Oh, we're in Troskovich. Okay, never mind. I've been here before, many times. Yeah, but where's my dog?
Is this your first time riding a
No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. Wanted to whistle for the dog. In the intro.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As if we'd never met.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
I'm gonna tell bailiff in the first message. I'm gonna be like, hey, this guy's here.
Even rob him. Christ, that is strange. I reckon something
They all keep telling the same story, by the way. Well, not all. This is the second time I hear this story about someone being robbed. Or not being robbed. Being murdered and not robbed. Hello, bailiff.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Hands, what the hell are these options? Hands? What does hands mean? Hands?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Oh, wow.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that.
What the hell is hands? Option. Hands? What, the guy that I rode with? Maybe that's his name? I don't remember.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Hands. Hands. Whose hands? I'm so bad with these names. What is his name? Jan Semine. Yeah, so it's not like... I don't know what that could have been. Wait, there's right. Oh wait, this is the... Wait, who is this guy? Is this the guy that wanted me to kill Cumans?
Wicked is going on. Black magic.
The more you women gossip about
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk to this guy. He's an idiot. On the market.
will be explained soon.
Right, let's go. Well, actually, no. You know what? Since I'm here, I could sell the extra gear I have because I don't want it to be. Wait, where's my dog?
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
Oh, I didn't feed him. Oh man.
Was möchtest du, mein?
Yeah, I thought you can give him more than just the meat, but apparently not. Oh my god, I get 2 for Gnarly's club. That's it. Selling in the first town. That's actually a nice looking shield, but it has worse stats. Well, it has more durability though, but it's heavier. So I'm selling his stuff the first moment I get. How chivalrous of me. Saddle of poor quality leather. Why do I have that? Do I have to have it? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Right, so let's sell the food. Actually, I don't have much, and it's not really degrading in quality. That's probably because of that skill I have. Okay, I do need to get some meat though. Oh, he still has the meat I sold him. He has nothing else though. Nothing I can give the smoked mutton. That actually could work. Let me take a couple of pieces once Mutt is back home. Let's see.
I'd like to do something about that.
Let's see. I want to get 15.
Do we have a deal?
That's too much. Why? You'll con... Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. And I believe there's nothing else I need to do here, right? No, I don't think so. I suppose I don't have to feed my horse. Also, how do you access your horse's inventory? Because I remember there was something about that at the beginning of the game. There's no saddle on this guy, by the way. So I wonder how can I put stuff on the horse? Like I have saddle of poor quality leather. Move to horse, that's how. Okay, the horse doesn't have doesn't have the saddle on him though. But I can move it to the horse. Okay, now how do I access horses? Oh, yep. I didn't have that before. So we can equip this and it gives us what exactly? Weight 0.5, price. What does the saddle do exactly? The devil must have owed it to him. It adds little carrying capacity, but fortunately does not slow down the horse. Okay, how much of carrying capacity do we get? So we have armor. Mutt's obedience 62. Or is that 6.2? How much is good? Stamina, speed, courage, capacity. Oh, 150? We can carry 150 on the horse? That's amazing. That doubles our carrying capacity. And the saddle is here, by the way. That's nice.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
Yeah, I come in and I'm like, oh, I didn't betray you.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So the Yitchin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin.
Sir, I could send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations
So
for the
this
wedding at Helm's?
Lord Semine, he's gonna be, his son or whatever is getting married, right? How come I can't get an invite to the wedding right now?
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at Helm's, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you get over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
I like that we went out for a little trip to check something out, and it sounded like it was gonna be just a short trip. But now, like, it feels more like an adventure where we might stay, you know, it's like a real adventure where we don't know what's gonna happen. We are just following the path, and however long it's gonna take, doesn't matter, you know, like we're in for an adventure. That's kind of nice. That feels like, yeah, I would actually go down to, you know, go to the inn, grab a drink, just, you know, have an adventure.
St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Okay. I'm not gonna dismount like that guy. Maybe I should. Wait, am I supposed to go in here?
Everything all right, eh?
Okay, I think I need to dismount and investigate. Maybe not. Oh, dog is here.
Look what I have for you.
There we go. Oh, what is this church-like music? Okay, there's horses. So somebody lives here. But where are they? Knock knock. Oh, private area. Okay, stop with that music. I'm not committing a crime. I'm just investigating. Oh, there's a sack here.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Okay. Gonna go report that. What is this guy looking for? Oh, it's one of the carts, I guess.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
Ooh, the horse controls are a little bit wonky sometimes.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Yeah, I think the dog ran off again.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
The area, okay. Well, I guess it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit easier to do it on foot. Oh, there's mud.
Oh, come here.
Right, so I need to what? Look around the ditches. There are no ditches though. Okay, there's some charcoal. Anything deeper? Maybe something fell. Oh,
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
it's a BMW.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by the...
Oh, my energy's low.
rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything. Excuse me?
Okay.
Apollonia.
So we're gonna fight those guys, huh? Probably.
Not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Semine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope.
Somebody's
wife as a nanny
talking.
Now she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
It's sure about them devils, sir.
Listen.
You two are
There's
arseholes.
somebody there.
I know
Sure
nothing
is.
to do with a waste like that. It ain't right up in a pair.
So we probably would have walked around like that forever. I didn't notice that button until just now.
It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a hair like that. He colour, and he definitely weren't hexed. How would you go?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Honza, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus?
For fuck's sake,
You was never ordained, Honza. I was. Stumble did it. In the forest chapel by Bodirab. Like fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a
What are they talking about? Do I
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong
attack
with his
them?
legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest.
They're just talking about nonsense. I'll get closer to the camp. Okay, so I guess I entered through the wrong side.
And taught me a lot.
I was supposed to come from this side then. Yeah, they're talking about some random stuff.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right.
I was just
Henry,
there.
what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'm afraid of heights.
Sure, sir.
Can you imagine?
With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
If I have the option to always seem like one of those scaredy cats who's always afraid to do stuff. The quill option was actually one of those options.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different
Those
colour.
definitely
And
aren't the
he
blacksmith's
definitely
hands.
weren't hexed. How would you know?
True. You never know what
Okay. Thought I'm gonna have to attack them while these guys attack them from the front.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha ha!
Hold your horses, son. Keep some of that piss and vinegar for the fight. You might have whipped me in that pig pen, but this is a different matter.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Funny thing is, when I saw those options, I didn't even get the chance to read the next two. I read the first one, and I saw the timer was running out, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick the first one.
Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't
Okay,
yanking your
let's start
pistol. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right.
Oh, I missed. Of course. I'm a good shot. I missed again. Oh my god, they move around. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I not? Oh, he's actually coming for me now. There we go.
That hit home.
Okay, that guy died.
Show what you're made of, you wretch.
Oh, I'm afraid to shoot my own guy.
You can hardly stand, asshole.
Okay. Well, at least I got one guy. Do the grabby touchy. Coif. Okay, he had nothing. Leather gloves. Sure. I'll take that too, since it's... I'll take the moonshine. Bone. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. What? Cannot loot them? Whoa, this guy died in a weird pose. Skull cap. Oh, that's not bad. Dried apple.
Get over here.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to loot up. 60. 5.7. Not gonna get 60, of course, but is there? Oh, there we go. Nice. Walnuts, groschen. Yeah, not much. Not much. Maybe I should go for a sleep. I mean, we're not in a rush, right? We're not in a hurry to do anything. Meat. Okay. I don't think I need those. They don't cost much. Okay, so we got what? 2. Is there a third chest? Or maybe I got 2 keys only. Nah, okay. It's all good.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
No, I don't need to wander around.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Plaything? What, the musket? What does he have?
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semine, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Okay, there's more than I thought.
Now you're going to get it.
I'm gonna stay behind.
Nice hit. Leave him alone. Kick your ass.
I think I hit one of them. The guy in the armor. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, don't spare him.
I'll rip your ass open.
Whoa, wasn't that a headshot? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
I've been waiting for you.
Hit the ground.
Whoa, he blocked it pretty nicely.
Now you'll die.
Wow, that guy has very good serious armor.
Almost had you. They got what they deserved, the fuckers.
I'm a nobleman.
Henry, hey,
have to
Henry,
spare me.
are you listening?
Be quiet.
Come here.
We'll decide what to do with you.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
That's why I do what I do.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Okay, which way did he go? This way?
Heal.
So the dog doesn't really attack much. I guess I have the wrong kind of setting. Wait. I think I might have went the wrong way. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to track by actually looking for footsteps. Tracks, I mean. No. I'm back. Oh my god. Back where I started. Which way did he go? Should have asked actually. Oh my god. This is not gonna work out, huh? Catch the hired hand. My god. There's no way I can catch him. I have no idea where he went. He's gonna run away and I'm gonna fail my mission, huh? I mean, it kind of looks like this would have been the way, but then it leads me back to the same place. And I don't suppose he just went that way. Yeah, so like what? I'm back in the zone. So he's still in the zone somewhere. For all I know, he could be just sitting in one spot still. And I would miss him. Yep, here he is.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything.
It worked.
Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. Now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Yeah, would you wait, because I want to loot here.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Semine for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Man, isn't this the real life stuff? Like, this is always the thing. Like, you stay home for a bit longer, you get tired of it. You go do something, especially if you go like to you go outside, I don't know, like a little adventure of your own, and you start missing your home so much, and you come back and you're so glad you're back. That's kind of the best. Ooh, 420. Can't really carry much more though. Ordinary die. Oh, maybe I'll be able to play now. Let's see, so there was this guy. Beggar's tunic. Groschen, I'll take those. I don't suppose I need all those keys. Okay, so we got one guy here. One guy here. Who is this guy, by the way? He looks familiar. I don't remember. The way they revealed him too. But man, at first I thought it's the guy in the intro, basically the guy that meets us before we lose our party. But no, that's not the guy. They look different, but this guy is important or something. Important to the story. Ludai. Boarhide. Oh. Silver cup. Now I'm kind of too heavy. I need to drop something. I did pick up a couple of very heavy items that are really not worth taking. Like this is 10 kilos. 10 kilos is 10 kilos. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. And yeah, those don't matter. Is that the only thing to loot here? Maybe I should take a nap. Oh man, at night this game actually looks, with the torch, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. Just that one. And this guy is hurt. Carrots. Actually,
Look what I have for you.
I'm gonna give some food to this dog because he deserves it. I need to eat something too. Let's see. Watermelon. Okay, let me actually eat that. Nourishment, nutrition, health. Even health. You see, eating watermelons is healthy. I ate the whole thing by myself. You know what? I think I'm not sure how much longer this episode is gonna be. It could be, you know, another segment of us going back home and then me being attacked. Or no, they actually tell me. Yeah, but there's gonna be like an outro. They're gonna talk to me about stuff. They're gonna probably answer me or answer more questions. So I'm gonna leave that for the next episode because we are already past 1 hour mark. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes. It's definitely not as many as Stalker series had, but still, you know, just the fact that some of you guys are actually watching every episode, I really appreciate that. So hopefully I will see you in the next episode as well. See you soon, guys.